Good afternoon and welcome to GrainTV. It's November 20th, 2012. To my left is Logan Burgess and I'm Brock Shimbino. The grain started off lower in the overnight session. The day session was a little bit of a different story. Let's turn over to Fire Tip to see what happened in Chicago. Corn was up 3 3/4 cents on the day. Soybeans up 18 1/2. Wheat up 2 1/4 cents in Chicago. And Kansas City followed along, up a penny. You know, Logan, it looked like we did get a turnaround in the middle of the session today, mostly driven by fundamental news.
Yeah, we did get some good fundamentals here, especially for soybeans. You know, corn and wheat, a relatively light trade today. Not a lot of news there. But for soybeans, we did have Oil World coming out and reducing their production estimate between Argentina and Brazil by 3 million metric tons for soybeans in the current year here. So that certainly put a bid in the market here. You know, we have a continuing story out of Argentina of continued strikes, limiting the ability of them to get grain out of the port of Rosario there. You know, that certainly helped out beans and corn here a little bit. But that's really a story that could be impacting this grain market here coming down the line. You know, even if Brazil and Argentina are able to produce a record crop, there still remains questions logistically. Can they get it to market in an efficient manner? Certainly we're seeing a little bit of that right now. You know, some sales are getting pushed to the U.S. as a result of inefficiencies over there. So we'll have to keep an eye on that here in the coming months.
You know, I think one of the reasons that Oil World did reduce the production for South America is they're citing the planning delays that have happened for Argentina and Brazil. They are a little bit behind on their planning progress. That's something we'll have to monitor. Not a big story right now, but it will be have to pay attention to that as we move forward here. You know, I think technical buying also helped out the fundamental story that aided in the rally mid-session today. Yep. We saw corn get back up to levels back above their near-term trend line near the 735 area. We're starting to hit a little bit of resistance from that 50-day moving average on the daily chart. You know, soybeans, they're back above the $14 level. We got up back above with some pretty good conviction today, pretty good volume. You know, I think I'm looking at resistance now at the 1430 level, and farther beyond that is about the 1450 level is going to provide a little resistance as well. So those are a couple areas. Let's see. The 50-day moving average on corn and the 1450 area on beans are what we're going to have to watch moving forward.
Yeah, it looks like that long-term trend line we've been watching here for a while on beans remains intact for now. We'll have to see what the coming days bring. You know, one story that has been affecting the grains in the recent weeks here is an expected closure or significant delays along the Mississippi River between St. Louis and Cairo, Illinois. If we take a look here at spot corn basis right now, you know, this is really reflected in this chart. In the upper right-hand corner, you can see the key. The green area is 2 cents or better, basis appreciation. The yellow area is unchanged, and red is actually 2 cent or a larger decrease here. And this is just between the 16th of November and the 19th. So look at this large pocket of strength that we're seeing right now. Right south of Cairo, Illinois there, merchandisers are really, you know, screaming to get these beans down, or excuse me, screaming to get corn down the river before a potential closure right now. On beans, we're not seeing as big of a basis appreciation, but, you know, if you're a corn producer down there south of Cairo, Illinois, there might be a good marketing opportunity in your backyard right now as a result of this. We'll keep you posted on this on GrainTV here in the coming days.
Make sure you follow us on Twitter about the river closure. Check us out on Facebook or go to our webpage, grainhedge.com, for the opening call tomorrow morning.
Have a good one.